We want to start this report on a positive note and a good news for H4 EAD holders. On January 26, 2021, finally, on reginfo.gov, we had an update on the H4 EAD rule removal. Its status say withdrawn. The withdrawn status means that DHS does not plan to pursue the H4 EAD rule removal anymore. It is a big positive thing for H4 EAD holders. Since we are on the topic of H4 EAD, many have been hoping that after Biden comes into power, the biometric wait time will magically disappear. So there is a good and bad news in this aspect. Good news is, by law, Biden can issue an executive order to remove the biometric and interview system for H4 visa as a whole and go back to the status quo. But bad news is, he cannot issue any order asking USCIS to fasten the process. Now, what happens in the near future is yet to be seen.
Hello guys, so welcome to another video. And Joe Biden has become the president of United States now, and he has released a fact sheet for immigration, focused on immigration. So let's discuss that.
So he has taken the oath and the whole inauguration ceremony was very good.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
office of President of the United States.
And
It was star-studded. Lady Gaga, Jennifer Lopez, and in the evening, Katy Perry had this beautiful fireworks song. Tom Hanks actually, anchored everything. And we all have been, anticipating that he may take few steps in the immigration area as soon as he comes to the office. But to everybody's surprise, on his first day, he introduced this bill to the Congress, which is called the US Citizenship Act of 2021. Nobody expected that on his first day he will take this step, but he took. And of course, that shows that how seriously he's taking the immigration. And there are so many points he covered in this 4-page document, which you can easily access. It's in the public domain. You can find out, and we can also leave the link on our description box below. You can see that, but we have read it and we have made a nice report on it. Instead, we speaking it, we have made a nice report. So we are going to show you that in a bit.
And we will cover 4 major areas: H1b visa, H4 EAD, green card per country caps, and age out of kids.
So let's have a look on the report first. The Biden administration has sent a bill called US Citizenship Act of 2021 to Congress on day 1 to address many of the pressing immigration issues. In this report, we mainly will focus on the areas of H1b visa, H4 EAD, green card per country cap, and age out of kids. Just to clarify, this is only a bill document that is sent to Congress by Biden administration. It is not an official US Congress bill yet. It needs to be introduced in the House and or Senate and go through all the steps of how a bill becomes law in the US. Now let's talk about this bill in detail. We are starting with the employment-based green cards, EB1, EB2 and EB3. Remove per country visa caps. Currently, there is a limit on how many green cards are given to a country. The bill would eliminate the same. There are no details on how this would be accomplished. This would be worked out by Congress members. This is nothing but goal of S386 and HR 1044 green card bills from 2020. Clear green cards backlogs. Employment-based green cards are backlogged quite a bit for countries like India, China, and the bill would like to clear the visa backlogs for the same. The final bill by Congress would have mechanisms to clear the backlog. Recapture unused visas. Currently, if the employment-based green cards are not used in a year due to processing delays by USCIS, they expire. With this bill, they would like to recapture those that are not used by having some mechanisms to roll over. Reduce lengthy wait times. The employment-based green card wait times are really long for certain countries like India, China. The bill would like to reduce the lengthy wait times. Eliminate unnecessary hurdles for employment-based green cards. It does not give any specifics on what those hurdles are. Probably the intention is to make it smoother in terms of overall process without too much wait times and process hassle. We need to see how Congress interprets this and takes care of the same. Now let's move on to the next topic. EAD for H1b Dependents, H4 spouse and children. Currently, the Employment Authorization EAD for H4 spouses who are dependent on H1b holders is not part of any Congress legislation. It was introduced by DHS during the Obama-Biden administration. Due to DHS regulation and no Congress backing, there have been lawsuits on H4 EAD that are dragged for over 5 years. The administration goal is to make sure the work authorization for H4 visa holders becomes part of Congress legislation so that it cannot be challenged in court. And as we told earlier that now DHS does not plan to pursue the H4 EAD rule anymore. But still, it's not a policy. Also, currently the EAD is only for spouses and does not include children. This bill asks EAD for dependent children as well. Prevent children from aging out. Currently, when dependent children apply for a green card as a child and if they turn 21 before their green card is approved, they are no longer categorized as a child for green card issuance. This situation is called aging out. This is a huge problem for many dependent kids. The bill asks for prevent children from aging out. Though there is Child Status Protection Act, it does not do enough to protect everyone. Essentially, they are asking for a mechanism to either lock in the age of children for green card eligibility or give other provisions so that children do not age out. Again, the details will have to be sorted out by the Congress. F1 visa STEM degree graduates. The goal of the bill is to retain US universities graduate in science, technology, engineering, mathematics areas in the US and not leaving to other countries. It calls for provisions to make it easier for US universities graduates with advanced STEM degrees to stay in the country. They say advanced degrees, so it could include PhD or maybe even masters. So this is all it. Hope you have learned something out of it. If you have any questions, you can leave the questions in the comment box below. If we have any knowledge, we can definitely try to answer these questions. And also how and when this is going to get impacted or this is going to get implemented actually. So we don't know about it. There's no information.
Yeah, but we will keep track of it, and as soon as we get any information, we will definitely share it with you. We'll try to keep it simple. Yeah, if you're watching this video, please click on the subscribe button also.
If you haven't subscribed it as yet.
And
or if you have, please go to your other account and subscribe it from there.
From there also. And also check out our other videos. We are making some vlogs, some funny videos, and some interesting videos like life about US, the challenges, some DIY projects, so everything. Please go ahead.
Go there and watch it.
Yep.
Like it, comment it, share it.
With your friends,
And hope you like this video. Till next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.